Hi everybody, it's Tracy. Gonna share with you some more thrift store flea market hauls. My voice is a little scratchy because I'm just getting over a cold, so hopefully you can understand me. And I'm halfway done with my last project that I started a year ago. I will complete it by the end of this month. It's for a challenge that I challenged myself as well as a Facebook challenge. And I'm working on another one. So more videos of actual projects coming up soon. So about a week or two ago, my husband and I went to a place that's a flea market, indoor flea market. It's about 40 miles away from here. And it's surprisingly open on Sundays, but not all the booths are. Anyways, I ran across this one booth, and this lady had this whole entire basket full of these little magazines. They're called work baskets. I'm sure some of you have heard of them. And I was checking them out, and I thought they were really super cool. But I didn't have any small bills on me. So, which I didn't tell her that, but anyway, she told me I could just grab a handful of them for free if I wanted to. I wasn't really sure what a handful was, so I just grabbed like 7 of them. Well, then I thought, oh my god, I got to looking through them and thought they were so cool. So I went back today, and she sold me this entire basket full, and the basket, which I didn't need it, for $3. I counted them when I got home today. There was 95 of them. But I thought they were super cool. There's recipes in there. There's knitting patterns, crochet patterns. There's advertisements. A little bit of everything in here. So I thought I might use them for, excuse me, junk journals. So this one is probably one of the newest ones. I don't think they're in publication anymore, but February 1987, and it was $1. Whereas the other one I found in here, the cheapest one, oldest one, it says October 1955, volume 21, number 1, and it's 15 cents. So I grabbed those up because I thought those were super cool. And there's some funny little articles in here as well. So it's going to be hard to take them apart, but I think they'll be really cool for that. So that was my haul from there today, and then I stopped at another little booth in there. There was another one I wanted to stop at, but she wasn't open today. She's closed on Sundays. She had some old sewing patterns, but she was closed. But I found this other one in there, and the guy had a whole bunch of these Darris stacking boxes. So there's 3 in each package for $1 a piece, and I thought those would make cute little mini albums or something. So I picked up 4 of those. They were $1 a piece, and oddly enough, I gave him a $20 bill, and he asked if I had anything smaller. Unfortunately, I didn't. So that was weird. You're gonna have a flea market, you should have change for that. Anyway, so there's 4 of those, and then I also found this ribbon here. It says 25 cents on one side and 50 on the other, but I only got charged like $4 and something for those 4 containers, and then this lace here. And I know normally like Joann's or Michael's it'd be pretty expensive. Hopefully the lighting's better this time. It's kind of a pinkish color. I mean, and there's a whole bunch of it here. So that was kind of exciting for that. So that was all I got at the flea market there. Then I had written down a whole bunch of thrift shops I wanted to check out. We have a few here in town, but they're not open very often. So I went to, I'll just show you this one next. This was actually the last one that I went to. And again, my canning jar fetish. Or a hoard or whatever. I paid $1.99 for this jar. Most places charge like $10. It does have a clear lid versus a blue jar, but couldn't pass that up. I found this DCWV paper stack. and let's see, it was 99 cents. So more paper, because why not, right? And then the first thing I found in there, so freaking amazing. This is playing cards. And I paid 99 cents for that. And the lady was like, oh my gosh, those are so cool. And I told her I was going to use them for junk journals. And of course she didn't know what I was talking about, so I tried to explain it to her. They are all in here. And you can see by the size of my hand how monstrous they are. The Joker's card is written on. But, I mean, I was like, those are freaking amazing. They would make awesome note cards. So I paid 99 cents for that. That one was like Habitat for Humanity / another type of thrift store all combined in one. One of the thrift shops I went to, I didn't find anything that I cared for. And then I went to this place here, and it's called Visiting Nurses Thrift Shop. There's actually two in that area. One in Chehalis, one in Centralia, but I totally bypassed the Chehalis one. And I made 2 purchases at this one because when I got there, I had to use the bathroom so bad, but I couldn't find it. Sorry, you probably didn't need to know that. But I purchased what I had, and then, I'll be back. I'll buy some more stuff because I really did want to buy more stuff. So my first purchase was, I got this awesome pink and blue and white lace trim. And if you wore green today, I guess you got 20% off. So I forgot I had a green hair tie on my arm, so I got 20% off. Then there's this lace here. Let's see, maybe you can see it better if I just, well, they taped the bag. Of course they taped the bag. Anyways, there's like little pink flowers on there, and then there's some lace with a pearl strand down the center. That was 49 cents. And then this cream or orange colored lace and white lace for 99 cents. And then I also got, with that, I don't remember how many of them I got. 4 of them. So 4 of these was on my first purchase, and the rest were on my second one. My friend on Facebook and on YouTube, her name is Amy. She goes by Idaho Amy. Anyways, she uses zippers on some of her scrapbooking and card making, and I thought, I'm going to give it a shot because I thought that was a really cool idea. Excuse me. Sorry. Anyways, the zippers were 19 cents a piece. 19 cents. I was like, yes, score on that. So I'm going to say those 4 on my first purchase, and then, you know, these others on my second purchase. So my first purchase there, I spent a whole $2.37 after my wearing green discount. My second purchase was $6.43 after my wearing green discount, which was more of the zippers, like 5 of those. I got this bag of ties because I've seen so many Pinterest ideas with ties that I'm going to try and do some for bazaars or something. Anyways, I paid $2.99 for that, and I honestly don't know how many are in there. There's probably easily like 10, 15 ties in that bad boy. And then I got this bag of goodness, and it was $3.49. Most of it I could identify, some of it I couldn't. So there's this spool of red tulle that was in there. There's a little bit of felt. I don't even know if it's felt, but I think it's some kind of sewing notions or something. But anyways, I probably won't, I don't know what I'll use that for, but that was in there. There's some of this green silver ribbon in there. A little bit of gold, a little chunky piece there. I don't even know what was all in here. I just opened it up when I got home. And there's this green, wow, gold and clear wired ribbon there. There's a spool of this transparent nylon, and it's all tangled up in this entire bag. I probably won't even use that. There is this awesome pink cording, and I'm not a pink person, but I thought this was pretty cool. So I'll probably use that. I might even take the cord apart from this top part and use it in a couple pieces. There's that big old wonderfulness there. There's a little bit of pearl strand there. Hopefully I'm staying in view this time. There's some gold floss there. Big old fatty spool of that. Unfortunately, I know I won't be able to use any of this in my current Dear Julie challenge, because this month is a no spend, just use your stash junk journal. So there's more of the cording. This one is like a forest green in there, a big old fatty wad of that. Excuse me. There is oh, it's coming undone. Well, there's the spool for it. This awesomeness of ribbon, and it's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see, but it's navy blue with polka dots, and it's kind of gathered on the edges there. Excuse me, goodness. Thought this thing was almost kicked. And there was 2 spools of this ribbon, daisy chain. It says they're 4 feet long by right. And that's so, I thought that was super cute. There is, oops, it's tangled up. And more of that stupid nylon thread. This lace, and it's trimmed with a little bit of pearls there. Little chunk there. And then this thing in here, I have no idea what it is. It's like, it's got wire in it. It's got to be some kind of sewing notion or something, but I'm not really sure what it is. But it's really a lot of it, whatever it is. So that was in there too. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure I can figure out something to do with that. So that was the end of my stuff for today. And then last month, I went to our Goodwill, and I got myself this paper punch, circle paper punch for $1.99. I got another corner punch for, this one was $2.99, whatever. And then I got this, it's a tablecloth, I believe. It says it was $5.99. I think I paid full price for it, unfortunately. But I thought it was super cute, and I figured I could cut these daisies up for crafting. There's like a whole mess of this. Like, I don't even know how much there is here. Probably about a good 3 or 4 yards. I don't think it even says on here. So I got that big old fatty mess there. And then, oh my gosh, I am running out of room here. My last little goodie haul. I went to Walmart, and they had these wired ribbons, the mesh ribbon, and they were $1.50 a piece, and there's 15 feet, or 2.5 inches by 15 feet. I don't know why, but I decided to buy both of them. So I got that, and then I got these, and the gal that was at self-checkout, she goes, those look like placemats, and I said they are, but I'm going to use them for journaling. She just looked at me like I was kind of weird. But they're kind of like a denim type placemat. And originally I was just going to get like 1 or 2 of them. And no, not me. So they're 14 inches by 19 inches. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them for $1 a piece. So definitely did some good hauls here, although I have got to stop because I can't even find my tables in my craft room. And I have 3 projects going on somehow underneath of all the messes. So thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, and I promise within the next week or 2, but definitely by the end of the month, I will have a couple of challenges finished and shared with you. Have a good night.